Hi, I'm Manoj Mehta with the American College of Gastroenterology. Today I'm going to show you how to create a short video using nothing but your iPhone. You could use a video like this for educational purposes, for marketing, advertising, or for social media. Today we're going to be creating a patient education video on how to take the pill-based bowel preparation for colonoscopy.
There are so many platforms you could choose to do this, but I'm just going to use the standard iMovie that comes with most every iPhone. I also have a tripod, some lights, and a lapel microphone, but you don't really need anything fancy. If you have a good assistant, you could do everything with no extra equipment. The first step is to create a good working script. It's really hard to ad-lib an entire video, so organize yourself. Once you have your script written, I try to categorize everything so that I can group all my shots and film them at the same time. For example, close-ups, far shots, headshots, or B-roll or background footage. Then you can shoot these in an organized manner. How do you separate your video from all those other talking head videos? Try shooting some B-roll or background footage. Now shoot the main body of your video using the script that you planned earlier. Remember, you can keep rolling and then edit all this down later.
Now the hard part, editing.
Remember, at this point, I haven't even opened iMovie yet. I'm still using the standard iPhone photo viewer. But I'll go ahead and trim my videos, and I think you're probably all familiar with how to do this. But if I find a segment that I like, I will go ahead and shorten it to a nice working length. If there are multiple segments in a single video that I like, then I will save those as new clips. Otherwise, you can overwrite the entire clip. Wow, finally we get to use the iMovie software to make the actual movie. The first step is create a new movie. Click that on the right side, and then you can pick which videos you want to get started with. When you scroll through your videos and click one, you'll see a little icon with a check mark. When you hit that, the video will be added in that order. You can continue to add videos that way, or you can use this little plus mark on the left side of the editing screen itself. When you hit that, it'll take you to whichever folder you've added your movies, and you can add them one at a time. In the lower left, you'll see a number of icons. If you click the little speedometer shaped one, you'll adjust the speed of your video. This comes in very handy if you've taken a small video and want to stretch it out, or if you want to speed something up. Also in the lower left, you'll see this little T. That's to add titles, and you can get very interesting and creative here. We'll click a title and the type of transition, like fade in or roll in, left, right, and then go ahead and type in your text. For example, here we'll write B-roll. Click OK. And then you can adjust the color by clicking on that little colored circle on the left side of the screen. You can choose from a big palette or create your own custom colors. And then when you're done with that, you can drag and drop and resize the exact location and style you like. You can do interesting transition effects by clicking this little bar or double-headed arrow between video segments. You can have either an abrupt transition or a slow dissolve. You can also do interesting effects with still images or your B-roll images. And the pan and zoom effect that's built into iMovie is called a Ken Burns effect. And basically you pick your starting position and ending position, and the software will automatically transition between the two very smoothly and very nicely. This is a pan and zoom. Let's look at some really cool special effects. If you click on a video, instead of hitting the usual plus, if you'll hit these little three dots on the right side, you come up with a menu. Cutaways, picture-in-picture, split screen, green screen, or audio only. This proves very valuable in adding your voice over video elements. One of your last steps is going to be doing voiceover. Click the plus sign again, but scroll down past your usual albums and you'll see a little voiceover icon. When you click start, it gives you a nice little countdown and you can begin recording. Cover the teaching points from your script just like you planned, and when you're happy with that, You can stop and review, reshoot, or accept it. Your last step is going to be adjusting the volume. You want to do this for every video segment so there's uniformity across your entire video. It sounds fluid and well-planned, professional. And that, as they say, is a wrap. What do we get for all this effort? We get a very professional-looking video with titles, slow motion or fast motion, smooth or quick transitions, pan and zoom effects, which look great in my opinion. You get to introduce yourself to your patients. You get to cover teaching points. You can demonstrate something of great value to your patients, and you can use this for social media, marketing, or advertising purposes.
That's it. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you've learned something. I'll be happy to show you the final video, again using nothing but an iPhone to create in just a few minutes.